Bill just outed me.
Hey, I just wanted to make it real.
Right. So I am not a huge fan of salmon, but it's because I haven't found the perfect way to cook it. And now Chef Heather is here to teach me.
She's going to show you.
The best way. Chef Heather is with our Meals in Minutes with Mayo Clinic Health System. And Heather, what have you got for us? Make me love this.
So today, and this is a great one because you don't have to use salmon. I just chose it today.
Okay.
But this is a great way to cook fish. It's
in general.
So you can use
French
any fish.
technique. It's called en papillote, which literally means in paper. So you're steaming it. So you can either bake it or you could use the same application with tinfoil on the grill as well. So you can kind of go both ways there.
Sure.
So what I'm going to start with here is a piece of parchment paper. And I'm going to go ahead and put our olive oil on here. And I'm going to go ahead and rub it in all over.
Now, why is this better than just like laying it on the pan and putting it in the oven?
This holds the moisture in, so it's creating a seal around it. So it's steaming in the lemon juice and the white wine. So it creates this vacuum, not vacuum seal, but it creates the seal in there. So it starts to steam and cook itself in its own juices. So we have our lovely piece of salmon right here. And we're going to go ahead and put our little bit of garlic powder on it. If I can get it out of the container. There we go.
Are there other types of fish that work well with this
Yes.
exact recipe that you're using, like that you would recommend besides salmon if people aren't fond of salmon?
Yes, you could use tilapia. I love sole or trout or flounder like this as well. So the thinner the fish, the quicker it's going to cook, the thicker it's going to cook a little bit longer. But that's just kind of, you have to watch it and see. But then I have a little bit of salt and pepper there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this right in the center of that.
One side?
Just one side. Yep, you got it. And then I'm going to go ahead and put our asparagus around. And you could use like squash,
Love me some
zucchini,
asparagus.
I know, me too.
whatever you got that you're
thing
pulling out of the garden.
Yum.
And then I have some tomatoes here.
Okay. Just right.
These will add some more. You could half them or you can put them whole. I like to have the whole because then it doesn't get too much juices in here. Kind of gets a little more even. Then I have.
It's pretty looking right there.
Yeah, I mean, look at that, and it's gonna be all your whole meal in one little packet here. I have some lemon juice. Now you could use fresh lemon wedges or slices in here as well, and then just a little bit of white wine. Now if you don't eat
now we're talking my language, Heather.
Now, if you don't like the wine, you don't have to use it. I just really like the flavor that it adds and it cooks off.
Okay.
So now
if you
I
like
have
Jen, you put more wine in.
Right.
have some for the chef, some for the cooking.
Really good, right?
All right, so then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fold this. So I just go around the edge, kind of like a calzone a little bit, and just keep folding, keep folding.
Well, look at
all the way around, and you create
a
little packet.
This reminds me of that Friends episode. Pivot, and we're folding, and we're folding.
Yep, all the way around, and you want to make sure it's nice and tight. Now, the best part about this is, like, you have your whole family, and everyone's picky eaters and whatnot. You have your salmon. Everybody can build their own packets. And then you can put them in the oven, and everyone has their own little thing.
Awesome.
So then on the very end here, I'm going to make sure it's nice and tight and folded, and it looks just
It does look like a calzone.
It's just a little packet.
Isn't that great?
Very nice.
And then how long are you cooking this for?
So I cook it at 350 for about 10 to 12 minutes. Kind of depends on how thick it is and how much, but you can always just kind of pull that little end piece open and check it out and see if it's done.
Okay, and you know when it's done, when it kind of just flakes apart?
Correct, correct. So I have one here that's ready to go for us to taste. Come on out.
Come on out.
And it gets this nice little golden brown color on that parchment paper as well, and it just looks beautiful.
Oh, it smells good.
Yeah.
Smell it. Yep.
You smell that?
I do.
And let's say you're having a dinner party or something. You can serve it right in the packet on the table. You can cut it open or you can just peel it back.
Okay.
But I mean, it's just beautifully done.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. So I added some fresh dill in here as well, which I could add there. That's probably any fresh herbs from the garden. You could do parsley, you could do cilantro, you can do any of that. But yeah, the whole thing's all cooked and ready to go, all in one container.
And you brought some forks for us
to
try
sure
it,
did.
I really do want to try it.
All right.
As we're trying it, I will toss to break because we do have another forecast coming up next, so don't eat too much. Be careful, Bill. Our thanks to Chef Heather. If you would like this recipe, it's going to be on our website, on our Facebook page, so check it out there.
That is awesome.
Is
That's
it really good?
I like it.
I've got more
really
to say, so I'm not trying it yet. But we always love it when you come visit us.
Yeah.
So come
Thanks
back
so much.
again.
Yeah,
Thanks
absolutely.
for joining us. We'll be right back.